Welcome to Friday's Sketchbook School live drawing party. I hope you are starting your day well. Maybe you are in the middle of your day, like me. I hope you had a good morning, or maybe it's evening already. And then that means it's weekend for you. All good. It doesn't really matter what time it is or even what language we speak, because drawing is all the same language. You don't actually need a language for that. So let's draw together today. I am ready to dive right in. I can use a little bit of a stress reliever right now. So let's take a break and draw something. Go to your bathroom and grab a few things there. I have 3 things. I got my toothbrush. I got my teeny tiny bottle for my contact lenses cleaner. And of course, I've got some soap, which is going pretty fast lately. I wonder why. Anyway, so I grouped them all together and they are overlapping a little bit. Go grab some of your stuff, just 3, 4, 1 item. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be from the bathroom either. You can also just grab something that is on arm's length. It's just that I used the bathroom as a theme for today, which is maybe kind of weird, but hey, you need to come up with ideas, right? And sometimes ideas are very close by. You don't need to look very far to find things that you can draw. So go get something from the bathroom. In the meantime, I will just take a look who's in here. Lots of people are waving. That is really great. Ooh, I see a lot of comments. I can't even keep up. See if anybody is saying anything except for waving and hellos. That's fantastic. I'm glad you're all here and watching with me. And I know this is a little bit of a boring part of an Instagram live session, but I want you to be able to grab your stuff to start drawing. All right, Veronica from Poland is here too, and Monique from the Netherlands. Hello from Mumbai even. Fantastic. Maryland. Wow, people got up really early. And also someone who is there with their 6-year-old. I am in the Netherlands. So I see that someone is actually wondering. Ooh, I see my dad coming in. Well, everyone is here, which is fantastic. Good. I hope you took some time, or at least got up and grabbed something from the bathroom. 3 items or 1 item, whatever you want. Anyway, I've got my 3 things here. I will start drawing. I can't put them also in view, and it doesn't matter because you should be drawing your own thing. Okay. One more thing. I am using this Lamy Safari pen that I haven't used in a bit. You can see it. There's red ink in it. I haven't used it for a while, so if it clogs, I will need to switch over to a different tool. The excitement. Okay, let's get settled. Good. Well, of course, if you are making things and you are sharing them online, then please use the hashtag SBS Drawing Party so that everybody can follow and see. And if you know anybody who would like to join, tell them to go to Sketchbook School on Instagram. Okay, let's get drawing. Group your stuff together. 3 items from the bathroom. Could also be from the kitchen. Could also be from your desk. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. As long as you have something to draw from observation. I just emptied out my whole art supply bag here, so I'll need to rearrange. Sorry about that. Good. Here we go. So I showed you that I have this that I have my toothbrush here. That is the tallest of the three things that I grabbed. So I'll start drawing that so that I won't run off the page when I finish drawing it. Of course, it doesn't have to be super accurate, but I'd like to take a moment and really look at what I'm seeing. And I am using a broad nib for on my Lamy, which is it's called nib B. It's the fattest nib that they have, and I kind of like that because you get a really nice bold line with it. And sometimes with things like this you can't really get into detail because of the bold line. But here's a trick: you can actually turn your nib and then make a lot smaller marks. So that's a little secret. Okay. Turns out I am almost running out of page, but I can do this. Okay, and then in the just overlapping this is that bottle. And it can really help if you want to, if you want things to be in proportion. It can really help to look at the negative shape. So that is the shape of the background behind your subjects, because that actually is one shape, while all the other things that you're drawing are all kinds of different shapes. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, then I would say maybe you better visit Sketchbook School's YouTube channel and look for the playlist Draw Tip Tuesday. There's quite a few videos all about using the negative shape and the negative space to capture your proportions right. Because even though drawing is really for stress relief and for fun and for the process, but in the end, it's also really great if you get better at it, if you learn things, if you discover things. At least I'm always really happy if I learn a new technique and get some aha moments during my happy hours, so to say, my happy time of drawing. See, I'm doing this thing with the back of the nib, and now I can actually draw those really tiny ribs on the lid. Well, this is all overlapping each other, and with this I'm kind of done. I'm not really done because there's some details that I'd like to add here too. So let's take a good look here. What's over here? There's a thingy over here, and there's the brand over here, and I can see some shadow, and there There's some kind of grip here. This is one of the most important things about this subject. If that wasn't there, it wouldn't be very helpful. And you just go from one thing to the other. You can choose to do the whole lettering bit and all the graphics on the labels. I'm just going to simplify it. I mean, I could try and really write in tiny letters cleaner, but actually I'm just going to do this. And then suddenly it looks like writing. Well, it's not. That works for me. You can see this now. Adding a little bit of shadow. So it gets a little bit of roundness and depth. Yeah, so I don't know about your week, but my week was pretty busy. We are at Sketchbook School, we are working hard to get as much material and content online for everyone, especially now. It is so needed to make art, forget about things, learn things without needing to go anywhere. So we're working hard to make new content and to get it all online so people can get to it. And of course, these sessions are part of it, but we also have paid products, and we try to price them as friendly as possible, of course, because we want art to be for everyone. And there's a very exciting new course coming up. I am really excited about it. I'm also a little bit nervous about it because it is my very first live workshop that I will be teaching. But also I know it is a lot of fun. I have so many fun exercises that we will be doing together. And I think you are going to love it because it's sort of what we're doing now, but on steroids. If that makes sense. We'll have loads of exercises. We'll be drawing all the time, 2 hours long, and you will come away with it with drawings that you made, new also new techniques that you learned, exercises that you've done, and we will all do that together. It'll be so much fun. So that workshop is called Kosher's Killer Workshop Filler. And I know that name might be a little bit strange, certainly in times like these. But if you know Sketchbook School a little bit, then you also know that it's all fun and games, and it's all meant to be for everyone and to be as friendly, and it is just meant well. And to be honest, I think it's kind of a funny title. Okay, I am done with this drawing. I think I am totally done. We have been drawing for 15 minutes now. I'll give it a little bit of context, as I always like to do, and that is the edge of the table that this is standing on, right over here, and then it's also, you see through here, and it's actually a little bit like that, distorted. There you go. So this is, I think, number 18, if I'm correct. Number 18 in this series. It is April 10. Okay. And my pen actually kept working. My trusty Lamy Safari. Who knew? Okay. Hang on. See the ceiling again. Okay. I'm back. I hope you have been drawing some fun stuff. Maybe some things from the bathroom, maybe other stuff. I hope you grouped it together like that, because then it becomes more of a challenge, and it gives it all a little bit of a context. I really enjoyed drawing with red ink actually, and I was thinking maybe I could add a little bit of color, but I think I'll leave it like this because I wanted to contain it in the 15-minute time frame, and I think it's fine, especially because I did the hatching. It's good. I feel better. I hope you feel better too. I hope you will have a fantastic day. I hope you will have a really great weekend, and I will see you on Monday again. Okay, keep drawing. Bye.